Hello, Taurus. This is Love and Elevation here with your August reading. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate. I encourage you to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign or any sign that you may be drawn to get a clearer picture of the answers that you seek. I'm going to begin with a 3-card spread. It's called a Yoni spread with using the mythical goddess tarot, and then I'm going to choose a couple different cards for clarifiers if need be. Um, so let's get started, Taurus. Alright, Taurus. Okay, so the card at the bottom of the deck is 3 of Fire, Delight. So you may have been doing some meditation or some inner work, or you just may be at a place where you are delighted with your life and with the things that you have been manifesting and the things that are occurring. With the recent eclipse, there's been a lot of purging and releasing, so I pray that you are able to really feel the feeling of delight with the things that have been released that no longer serve you. The energy in the situation as it exists beyond appearances. We have Gaia. This is card 21, the world. So this is you really in your element. You're definitely you're the earth sign. You are an earth sign, and you're completely at peace with that. So it's like you're right in your element, with unbothered, with everything, all the pieces in place where you want them and how you want them to be. Life flowing, fruitful, with just life all around. Pregnant with the world right on her belly. It's such a beautiful card, just right at peace with everything around, all this knowledge and life and wisdom. And so the next course of action is the 8 of Seas, depletion. Oops. So with that being the next course of action, depletion, I'm sure Source doesn't want you to be depleted, but probably to watch out to make sure that you're not spreading yourself too thin, Taurus, so that you do not become depleted. So to probably watch out for that and maybe continue to get rid of some things that no longer serve you. So I know we just had the eclipse, and to just continue to release and clean house. And I know you love your material gains and material items and stuff, but get rid of some things. Start to do not a spring cleaning, but a summer cleaning, and get rid of things that you don't need. Donate things, give them away, whatever, things that don't serve you, and delegate tasks to people, things that you don't need to really do. I know you like to just take over and do things and help this person and help that person and take care of this and take care of that, and sometimes begin to feel like others are not going to do it as well as you could, or probably just won't step up to the plate like you do. So you probably feel like, you don't have anyone to lean on sometimes. And then you may be depleted. So to avoid that, delegate some things. You see, this energy is Gaia. And so this is how things are, how they really exist beyond appearances. So you may feel as if you are beginning to be depleted. But in order to maintain this energy and to really truly feel this and to feel the light, delegate things and put things in their rightful place and in the rightful order so that you do not feel depleted. And then this is the outcome, is nurturance. So then this is exactly what you need to do, Taurus. And this is your energy again, Earth, and it's 8. So allow cycles to take place, to allow for things to end and for new things to come in, and nurture your seeds that you've planted, and take care of things. So like I was saying, delegate and clean house, and really just nurture what you have and take care of it. Don't just collect all these different things and take on all these different tasks and then be depleted in the end. No, take on only what your fair share and what you can do, and nurture it and do it to the best of your ability, and your life will be more fruitful, and you'll avoid that depleting energy, and you'll begin to be more in delight, and feel more delightful with your life. And so I'm going to pull a card from Abraham Hicks or Esther's deck called Asking It Is Given. Got the box around this. Oh, here it goes. Asking It Is Given cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks. So, based on the law of attraction, Taurus, I want to pull one card to see what your overall energy is. This one popped up. It says, my financial decline will not elevate the impoverished. And so on. So this is what it looks like. And then it's number 56. What is that, 11? Yeah, 11. So it talks about individuality, new beginnings. It says, you cannot get poor enough to help impoverished people thrive. It is only in your thriving that you have everything to offer anyone. If you want to be of help to others, be as tapped in, tuned in, and turned on as you can possibly be. So that's real. And you're all about your finances, Taurus. So continue to be tapped in. Continue to be that Gaia card, that Gaia energy. That's your energy. Continue to be tapped in, turned on, tuned in, and centered, so that you can be at your best self. You don't want to be turned upside down on your head, because then you'll be an ugly ruler. You won't be fair. You won't be just. Nobody likes an angry, stubborn bull. You want to be in your righteous energy, upright and fair and just. And you have a huge heart, so I know that you'll be willing to help anyone if they need it. Just just make sure that you're delegating tasks and stuff, so that others are able to take on some of that weight too, and trust them to take on some of the responsibility and to hold that weight. Don't hold everything, and don't put all the weight on yourself, Taurus, and avoid being depleted, and stand in your true power. I believe in you. Take care and be easy.